Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my family. Thank you so much for joining us, and for those of you who've been part of my family, who've been working with me from day one, welcome back to my channel. So I lost audio, guys. As you can see, I recorded like 3 videos where I lost audio. Literally, I mean, I thought like my microphone was connected, but it turns out that it was dead or something. I don't know, but it's still not working. But I did not realize until I was about to edit these videos. But nonetheless, let's get to the business of the day. So today I'm showing you guys how to achieve that bright under eye and snatch your nose. You guys might have noticed this in a lot of some UK girls. I know this is a trend in like UK girls, and I follow a lot of UK girls because I mean, guys, let's just all admit that their makeup, it is always so bomb and beautiful, and their fashion, darling, yeah, there is to stand for. And the other local girls that really do this so well, that just nail it and look good, it is like Bali Beauty XO and Bali Mkize. So both Mbalis actually, wow, on Instagram. Please do check them out. They really do get this so well for me, and I feel like I don't know, man, I just love their makeup, how they do it, and I love this technique, and I've recently just adopted it as well now that I know how to get it, and I just decided, let me share it with you guys. So what I just did now, I did my base of camera, of course, that is color correcting and applying primer and foundation. So I just went in to highlight my face using the Honey Miel concealer from L'Oreal. So what I did there was I placed a lot of concealer right under my eyes, and I also sort of dragged, that's the new thing that I did, I dragged my concealer towards the nose bridge, and also towards the beginning of my eyebrow, that is, also pull it a bit upwards to my eyelid as well. And now that I am contouring, you can see that my contour as well starts from the eyebrow, from the beginning of the eyebrow, and goes down my nose bridge. This helps to snatch your nose, guys. It helps to snatch your nose so much, and it also, like, it brightens your eyes and also snatches your nose all at the same time. And another thing that I did was I leave the concealer to stay there for like a minute, not a minute, more than 1 minute, of course, for like 4 to 5 minutes, 5 at max. So when you let the concealer sit on your face for that long, this helps for your concealer not to move where you don't want it to move. That is, it's gonna sort of dry and stay in one place. So when you blend it, it's gonna give you that much coverage because it's already saturated in one place, and it's not gonna move like a lot on your face, and it's just gonna blend in nicely. So having that much coverage of your concealer helps with the bright under eye, because it conceals literally everything you would have corrected, as you guys might have seen. If you didn't, please do go watch my color correcting video, but I show you there how I color correct my eyes, because my under eyes, mostly because I have like dark discoloration there. So now packing this concealer as well on top of it, it just gives you this super smooth base, like under eyes. Like, I have no eye bags at all. Well, you can still see them now, but you will see as the process goes, and as we apply more product and we do the blending, that everything literally looks so smooth. Well, you saw on the clip that I attached on the audio at the beginning, I mean on the intro at the beginning of the video, so sorry about that. So what I'm doing now is I just use the same brush that I used to apply foundation to first blend in the highlights. So now what I'm doing is I'm going in again to blend the contour. Oh, I forgot to contour my chin, so that's just what I was doing right there, and then I just blended that contour on my chin right away. So yeah, I was using the same brush. The reason why I like to use the same brush is because since I already have foundation on it, it sort of helps to blend everything together, because the foundation that's left over in the brush sort of helps to basically balance everything together. And besides that, I just like using foundation as well. I mean, I just like using one brush as well. Wow, I don't know why I'm mistalking this much, but yeah, I just like using the same brush. I don't like switching brushes. However, in this particular part there, blending the contour of the nose, I really should have used like a more precise, which is smaller brush than this one, because I really struggled with this brush. I had to sort of twist it because it's sort of an angled brush, and then use the other side of it and try to get in there. However, if I had used like a very small precise brush, I wouldn't have struggled as much as I did. And my contour sort of got like blended with the highlighter, that it's not showing as much as I would like for it to, but that's fine because I'm still gonna sort of enforce it and make it more visible with the powder contour when I set it with my powder as well. So now that I am done blending everything, I'm just gonna go in and set everything with the powder. So my go-to powder, you guys know this, it is the Yardley loose powder in shade Caramelized. I love this powder so much. It is warm, it is bright, and it does what needs to be done on your skin. My skin is super oily, so whenever I apply powder, it just sucks it in, and it sucks this one in nicely, and I don't still get cakey or whatever. When I brush it off, it still removes and then leaves me with a flawless finish, and I'm able to just like dust it off nicely, and I can pack it some more again if I wanted to, and it wouldn't just like, you know, leave me cakey or anything like that. So I'm applying this powder, onto the areas where I highlighted, under my eyes, and also towards my eyelid as well, and just underneath the beginning of my eyebrow, as you guys can see, and also towards my nose bridge. This helps to highlight the contour as well that's there. So that is what I'm doing right now, and then right after that I'm just gonna apply it everywhere else where I highlighted, which will be all the high points of my face, and that is my chin, my nose bridge, and also my forehead. I also did a little bit of a reverse contour there, but I don't think I included that clip here because it was so cut. I don't know why, but I'm sorry. I really should apologize for this. The way I positioned my camera, I realized that it's showing a lot of the top of my head and the space over my head instead of my face. I don't know how that happened, but it was just positioning of my camera. I will look at it the next time. I really apologize for that. That was my bad. Okay, so here I'm gonna go in with my MAC pressed powder. This one is in shade NW 58. Yes, I think it's 58. I will list it on the description box with the rest of the other products. So I'm going in with this powder to, like I already said, to reinforce my contours and also to sort of set them. This is a dark powder than me, but it helps a lot when I want to powder contour, and that is when I want a light contour. So now I'm just reinforcing my cream contours and also setting them using this powder as well. And then another thing that I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna go in with my Yardley Apple Anna blush to just warm up my face afterwards as well. You guys can see also when I'm contouring my nose bridge right here, I'm contouring from the nose bridge up to the beginning of the nose so that I get that snatched nose. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, I also like to just brush the powder across my nose button, and also the powder, I mean the blush as well. Okay, so right after that, I feel like now the powder that has been sitting underneath my eyes has been there for quite a minute, and it is time to dust it off. If I was doing eye makeup, I would have left it there for longer, because I was just gonna wait in case I have any fallout to fall on the powder, I mean, so that when I brush everything off, I just brush it and dust it away with the powder that was there on my under eyes. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just blending everything into my face. Can you guys see how bright and beautiful my under eyes are? And this face, like, it's so smooth, guys. Like, I'm loving this. I am living for this. I really loved this look. So what you want to do after this is go in with your setting spray. I used my MAC Fix Plus spray, and then I just sprayed it on my face so that everything just melts into my skin and melts together, and it's blended nicely. And then I went back in with that brush that I used earlier and just pressed the setting spray into my skin while blending everything in together. And right after that, I just went in to put on mascara while I waited for my face to dry. And if you can notice here, I already had mascara. And now we're going to the second last thing, onto brightening this under eye. And this is, like, guys, the key. Use a very light powder. Okay, a powder that's lighter than you. That is certainly lighter than me, but that also has like a yellowish undertone, a banana powder if you will, but I do not have that. I've used an eyeshadow powder before. Then you just tap it lightly underneath your eyes, in the areas that you highlighted basically, and just you tap that in there. I used the other time when I tried this for the first time, the powder that was in my eyeshadow palette that was yellow but still matte, and it gave me really this good finish. And I've actually seen this trick on Kim Kardashian's video on YouTube. I was bored and just watching one of those mini tutorials they like to post. I'm like, wow, this is like actually cool. And then I tried it, and then now I saw it, I don't know, on this video, and then I tried it on this brightening under eye, and as you can see, guys, it gives you this bright, very beautiful, it's, I don't know how to even explain it, but you see how it just brightens the under eye so nicely. And then you want to go in again with a setting spray after you are done with everything, to make sure that you set everything down. So what I was just doing here was highlighting. I started off with my cheeks using my MAC Glow with it highlighter, and then that's the last part when it comes to the nose. Now that just brings your nose forward is the highlighter. So I just put that highlighter on my nose button and also right between my eyes in the bridge of my nose, and then I just blend it out and spread it, but I don't focus it all over my nose bridge because I hate it when you have that line. That's just like a gold sitting there you know. So I use a brush to just place it in those two places, and then I try to blend it out from there, from those two places, and then it gives you this nice beautiful highlight on your nose, and you have like a banging look. I also highlighted the inner corners of my eyes in this look, and then I went in to put a red lipstick, and then I set everything with my setting spray, and I just looked so beautiful. And that's it, you guys, that's all that I do. I hope this helps you to achieve this beautiful trendy look nowadays, and I hope it was informative as I intend for it to be. And if you did enjoy it, please do not forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and also leave me a comment on the comment section down below. I love you guys so much. Bye bye.